Hi everyone, welcome back to Middle School Book Talk. I have picked out two new J books to talk about this month, and they're both about ships. The first one is Wrecker by Carl Hiaasen. He is an author probably best known for his novel Hoot. He writes a lot for middle grade readers, and he just came out with this new fiction one. And the next book is a nonfiction book called Shipwrecked by Martin Sandler. It's really interesting to see how different genres of books talk about the same thing. In this book, the main character is Valdez Jones VIII, but he wants people to call him Wrecker, whose ancestors used to save shipwrecks for their job, and he feels a connection to them, so he's always very interested. One day he discovers that a speedboat has run onto the land, and there's a few men in there that are acting kind of suspicious. They don't want any help. And he keeps running into these men all over town. So this book is a great fiction novel full of mystery and humor. I would also definitely recommend checking out the author's other works if you haven't read those before. And the nonfiction book about shipwrecks is actually probably a great nonfiction read-along with this book because it goes into actual historical detail and has a lot of pictures. The books break down some historical moments and famous shipwrecks such as the Titanic, and also goes into the jobs of people who work discovering and salvaging these shipwrecks. One of my favorite things that I learned while looking at this book was about the Haenyeo in Korea. Haenyeo means sea women, and although at first it was a very male-run job, hundreds of years ago women started to outnumber the men, and they still do it to this day. Groups of women called Haenyeo will dive and salvage some shipwrecks. Today is family reading night. Thank you everyone who came to our bingo program. If you missed it, we still have activity sheets and a special read aloud display to celebrate family reading night, which will be out for the next week or so. Next week we're closed for Thanksgiving on Thursday and Friday, but I'll be back the following week with my recipe video, and then, if you can believe it, we're on to December. Thanks again for tuning in, and I'll see you soon. Bye.